Hi, my name is Jim and this is Gardening Through the Seasons, Inside and Outdoors. And today I would like to show you how my garden is progressing, including the tulips, and especially give you some advice on progression, tulip progression. I would like to show you how tulips progress over time and how to get the longest period of bloom as possible. Come over this way, please. So, some suggestions. I like to do Triumph tulips early in the season. They bloom in March. You'll remember from my first video, some were just starting in early March and then they were very beautiful in March. Then out come Darwin tulips. So Darwin tulips fill a place in April. Then late April into May, you can have these fringe tulips and parrot tulips. You can also look for late blooming tulips. I think this is really important so that you extend your season as long as possible. Otherwise the flowers are just so short-lived. Let's tour the garden a little bit more. As you can see, the primroses are still blooming. So there's a long season there. Also, we have the pulmonaria still blooming. The grape hyacinths, of course, that's a standby, and those are so easy to grow, as well as the Helleborus over here. See the white Helleborus back there, and I have some red ones as well. Again, a very long blooming season. They start blooming in the winter. Euphorbia looks beautiful right now. It won't be long before the tulips bloom. Not the tulips, excuse me, the roses. The Gunnera is starting to break its dormancy, and these get huge and beautiful. The Epimedium is blooming and sending out new leaves. And just a hint, early on in the season, I would take a hedge trimmer and just cut off the old leaves because they deteriorate, but the plant will kind of hold on to them for a long time and then grow new fresh leaves, and then it's impossible to cut out the old icky leaves. They just sit in there with the new leaves and look disgusting. Let's go over here to the Japanese Kyria. This is a plant I talked about before, remember? I love this thing, so easy to grow. It grows in shade. It's a wonderful shade plant, so hardy. It can even deal with dry shade and sun, and it blooms twice a year. It has a very long spring blooming season, and then it blooms again late summer and fall. Lovely plant. The green stems are wonderful for making bouquets. So I'm, again, Jim. This is Gardening Through the Seasons, Inside and Outdoors. Let me know if you have any questions, and please subscribe.